Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Anthony Brazel. I'm with Brazel Bail Crew. So this is another video like the one we did the other day with the Q&A, and I'm just gonna be addressing a few things, answering some questions, giving a couple more shout outs. Now, this first question, this one's not really a question, but this one is from Danielle Margot 7132. He said, enter the house without a search warrant, steal food from the refrigerator, do violence to a minor. That's a nice example. Deserve a complaint. Now, this room right behind me was in the video yesterday, and the reason of that because this is my house. This is for entertainment purposes only. Nobody's getting hurt in the process. Now, I did not know he was in that cupboard because me and my partner Smith, we left, and well, like we came here. And, you know, everything was real, like the knocking on the door, she was answering, we made entry into the house. And as a bounty hunter or a bondsman, like a bail enforcement agent, you don't need to show anybody a warrant. All you have to do is say, you have a warrant for blah, blah, blah. And especially if I know he's there, we don't need to show him a warrant. She never asked for a warrant. The stuff in the fridge is mine. And everything. So nobody was hurt in the process. He was willing to do the video. It's a family channel, just like I mentioned. This next one, shout out to ADP Tactical. Make sure you guys go subscribe. He also does more content like this one, or like the stuff I do. He said, nice video. I have a few questions. What vest do you have? What is your call sign? And how long have you made bail enforcement agent content? So my vest is, I have the Bomb Turn Tactical Vest, and I also have the Tacticon Battle Vest V2. I'll leave both the links to those in the description. The one I'm wearing right now is the Bomb Turn one, and my old one is the Tacticon Battle Vest V2. My call sign, what I believe you mean by that is like my number. So like dispatch 421 is my number. I am 421. And then my partner I think is 331. And I've been making bail, like this kind of content, for a little over 3 weeks to a month now. And it's been doing really good. So make sure you guys go subscribe to ADP Tactical. This next one is from Brian once again. I'm running out of breath because this is a lot. He said, if you were a cop and you catch me as a drug dealer, my question, what type of handcuffs would you use if you caught me? A drug dealer, I don't think it really matters on the cuffs. I might just put you in the regular, hinged or the chained ones. And by the way, I'll get to that in a second. If you caught me, what position would you handcuff me? I'd handcuff you behind your back. What would you do if I refused to be arrested? You'd catch an additional charge for not only the narcotics, but you'd also get another charge for resisting arrest. So what I'd most likely do is probably grab the taser, say, you can either comply or you'll be tased. I'd probably have a canine, sniff through the car or whatever to try to find you, sniff your person. What would you do if I kicked you before you handcuffed me and tried to run with my feet? I would hope you're running with your feet, because if you're running with your hands, it'd be a tad bit weird. If you kicked me, you'd get another charge for assault and battery on an officer. But I would probably tase you, and then, I'd shackle your feet, your hands. You're definitely going to jail under 3 causes. If I fell to the ground for your taser and screamed surrender, if I fell to the ground on your taser and screamed surrender, what would you do? So I think what you mean is if you fell to the ground from me tasing you and you surrendered, you're still going to jail no matter what. You kicked me, you're selling drugs, and you're resisting arrest. So yeah, I would just cuff you, put you in the thing, and take you away. What would you do if I give up my hands on my head? Same thing, cuff you behind the back, throw you in the vehicle, get going. Which part of handcuffs would you hold? Which part of the shoulder, or which part of the shoulder when you're taking me to the car? Man, it's so hard to explain, but like yesterday, let me see if I can find a part in the video, but I would hold you like right here. My partner has a good example, just like that. But we also didn't have cuffs yesterday because, well, mine broke in the last video. But we do have cuffs now, which is great. I think that was it for the question. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's get on to the more nice comments and the better comments. All right, so Rise James 3686 said, "Awesome video, man, and thanks for the shout out in that video," which was the last Q&A video. "Perhaps you could get some stronger cuffs so they don't break," which I did get, and I really like seeing this video and looking forward to seeing more soon. Good job, guys. Thank you so much, Rise James 3686. Now let me go get the real cuffs so I can show you guys that we finally got them. All right, guys, so these are my old cuffs. These are the ones that were broken because they got stepped on and absolutely obliterated. These ones are pretty cheap cuffs. Just got them from the store. You know, they bend pretty easily, like this part and everything bends. And I don't care if they're broken because it's broke. But yeah, so these ones, let me show you. They're not bad cuffs. They're really small though. They have a release button somewhere over here, which, you know, just takes the cuffs off. The keys, pretty self-explanatory, cheap keys. They just go in, you know, unlock, but they don't even work. So the keys are broken. That's great. Those don't even work. And yeah, the whole things are just broken. Now these ones, so you can tell pretty much by just looking at them that these ones here are the real ones. These ones are really flimsy. These are the fake ones. I can bend them. These ones, like I can literally push and like nothing happens. Like you can tell. Let me try to find something metal over here. That's not metal. My microphone, ready? It's actually, but these ones you can tell they're cheap aluminum. These ones are the real ones. There's a key thing there. There's nothing on the side to clip to get out of them. They're just real cuffs. You can tell they're a lot more smooth. I gotta take these things off. See if I can even do that. There we go. Look at that. So yeah, these ones are the real cuffs. These are real stainless steel, the same ones that our local police department uses. So if there is ever a case where we lose the keys and can't get them off the suspect, we're gonna have to call the PD. So they can come do that. I'm still ordering 2 more pairs of cuffs. There's a pair that are just like this, but they're black, and then a black hinge pair. I'll pop a picture of those up if I am able, if I can, because I'm editing on my phone because I don't have my PC anymore. But yeah, I just want to address a couple things that nobody's getting hurt in the process of these videos. You know, everything is just for entertainment purposes. Like I replied to the one guy's comment, we do this all for children's entertainment because, well, let's face it, a bunch of people like these kind of videos and a bunch of people keep coming back, and that's why we keep making them. There's going to be many more to come. If you don't like what we are doing, then you always have the option to not watch. But I do appreciate all of you guys that do support us and love watching us and ask these questions. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in many more videos to come, and I'll see you guys on the next one.